Let's meet Amethyst Realm, who was here a little while ago. Amethyst, do you have a well? Perhaps you'd like to explain this. What is your relationship with ghosts?
As of last weekend, I am engaged to be married to one.
Right. So you came on here a little while ago, and you were saying that you saw ghosts and that you actually had relationships with them. This is what you said when you came on first of all.
So we're hoping to get a hand fasting ceremony soon. So
oh, lovely.
A hand
fasting.
Oh, is that like a marriage?
Yeah, it's kind of like a spiritual marriage.
Yeah. Right. So it's gone further now. This is actually become a very serious relationship.
Yeah.
OK, so Pat, tell us who with.
Yes. So with a spirit that I met out in Australia at the start of this year.
Yeah.
I don't know much about his past, but he feels that it's very ancient, it's very wise, been around for a long time. In
Australia? Ancient in Australia?
Yeah.
So maybe he must be an Aboriginal or something like that, mustn't he?
I couldn't say. I'm not sure, because I don't know if that's where he's originally from. He could be from anywhere.
Because he does travel, doesn't he?
Seems to, which is rare for spirits.
Yeah. So how did you get engaged? How does that happen?
So we were at Wiki Hole last weekend on a tour, and he asked me to hang back just from the rest of the tour group and proposed to me.
Did he talk to you?
So it's the first time I ever properly heard his voice. It sounded like it was echoing throughout the whole cave.
Right. So are there actual words?
There was then, yeah. He asked, "Will you marry me?"
In a voice?
It sounded like it, yeah.
And so this is all happening in your head?
It's difficult to explain. Like, it's kind of... It is within my head, but then I could hear that outside.
Because you saw him in Australia, and he said that he desperately wanted to take you to Weston-super-Mare.
Not in Australia, that was...
Yeah, but over here. So so did he travel with you on the plane?
He did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, you don't have an engagement ring?
No, we're looking for one, but he's really picky. It's been really difficult.
How will he hand it over to you?
We've got to work all that out. So we're in the process of planning a ceremony at the moment. So
Where is he today?
he's here.
Where?
Where?
Does he have a name?
My good friend Bozak actually came up with a name for him. I've got a photo, a rare photo in which he reveals himself next to me as a ray of light.
OK.
He's got the name Ray, so...
So he's Ray?
Yeah.
OK, well, Ray, it's a pleasure to meet you. Obviously, we couldn't do a research chat with Ray. I'm not able to ask him any... Can I ask him a question?
You can try, yeah.
And what was it about Amethyst that made you fall in love, Ray? What did he say?
He just said our connection. Like, as soon as we met, we kind of just felt a connection there. It was really strong.
I'm just out of curiosity for me. How do you know you meet? How does that happen? How do you meet, a potential partner that's a ghost? How are you aware of the presence?
So sometimes they'll approach you, but more often than not, there's ways that you can sort of do things to attract them to you and to make them aware that you are interested in them and you are looking for one as well.
Well, I mean, it is, as always, every time you come in, it's absolutely fascinating. This is the third time. Ghost babies next? Would you have a ghost family?
Maybe. I don't want to scare him off by talking about it too much. But
no, of course
I'd like
not.
that.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, no.
Don't want to be too keen.
I would have thought a ghost baby is a relatively easy delivery.
The labour must be, I mean, that would be...